got up about 40 minutes ago.
Yep.
Hi, Norma. Hi, crazy girl. How are you today? So we're on our way to George Floyd Square, which is the George Floyd Memorial. And I've never been there, which is because of COVID, you know. I haven't been back here to my city, since the whole COVID thing just jacked up everybody's. Thank you for the smiley face and the heart. Hi, Haunted. Libby is doing well. Libby's alter ego.
Oh, that's absolutely true.
And I know I miss y'all too, and I miss covering my cases, but I just can't do it adequately. This is a crazy driver here.
Yeah, only today.
Good. It's like that on Saturday. So.
Yeah, it's like that on Saturday. This is Saturday version. We got places to go, things to do.
And sir, how are you doing back there?
Ready for a hit, but other than that, I'm good.
Oh, sorry.
I've got my little coffee here.
No, take your time, Jenny, because I'm gonna finish my burger first.
Okay.
I'm having a good time. Okay.
We are heading to a wedding. Heading to a wedding.
I wore my shorts.
Later. You need a break every once in a while. I do. I sure do. Ooh, this girl tried to kill us.
Yeah,
Is she? But she's like, but did you die though?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's why I be telling people, like, are you still alive? You complaining? It sounds good to me.
If I couldn't do it, I'd use the brakes if I couldn't make a match for it.
Do you want to see some of the housing here, guys?
I like that.
This is my city. And I love my city, and I don't care what anyone says.
I love it too.
Yeah.
Jose's like, eh.
I mean, I do love it.
That's the government name.
Hey, there's a BL
Yeah.
matter sign. BLM sign.
So, look at, they're working on that one. But the picket fence. Libby, are you going to bring us souvenirs? Of course I am. Absolutely. Do you have any special requests? There's a Black Lives Matter sign. Try to tell me they don't.
Right.
Go ahead. Try to tell me Black lives don't matter. Tell me. Because they do, and they should. I know people are triggered by that, but get over it. Please. Thanks.
It could be worse.
It doesn't have to mean.
This is such a cutie.
Mm-hmm. Looks like an old pancake.
I
No,
dare you to sleep on that mattress.
Well, and it doesn't mean that no
Dare.
other lives matter. That's not the meaning of it, and I don't know why people still
You
think
don't
that's
have-
what it is.
And well, here's the thing that kills me. You don't have to choose between blue lives and black
No,
lives.
no, you don't.
Because frankly, I support police officers.
100.
And I support Black Lives Matter. So
Yep.
can I fit in that box or make
Yeah,
my own
there
box,
you go.
please?
I am in the
You know
box
what,
with
that's the gray area.
We have to go about community. Thank you.
I love my city.
Yeah.
My city on rockin'.
Well, there's a lot of things I would love and cherish and miss about Minnesota, except that I will never.
Which is kind of a big deal.
Nah, it's
Crazy girl.
That was the break.
Do you love Minneapolis?
That winter broke? Them winters broke me. I mean, especially.
Hi,
after
Jesse.
that-
Nothing's
They're
going
grilling.
on, but they're grilling, and ooh, they got a fire. I wish we could find some street tacos. That would be fun.
We just need to get over on Lake Street, girl. So I'm approaching from a different area, which is kind of fun. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pack right up on here. The road is now open.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay.
So I'm actually going to park right here
Okay.
because it's right.
It's right there. Okay.
So you see the flag.
Oh, you guys are gonna see. You're gonna see the George Floyd Memorial from my eyeballs and my camera lens.
Jose, do you want to?
Yes, I do.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll meet you there, guys. I don't know what he just said. Okay. I'm walking. Want to see my toes real quick? There. I have ugly toes, so whatever you do, do not, I repeat, do not screenshot those toes. We will be fighting. Now, somebody vandalized this. I don't know what's up with that. But I still love my city and I don't care. Okay, water is life. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we are approaching Cup Foods here on the left. Up and to the left. Oh, this is interesting over here at this bus shelter. I feel like I need to definitely walk over there because this is super interesting to me. Look at this. What's going on here? Is someone selling? Oh, is this where you can get stuff? This is if you need things, then you can just come here and get it. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Hi, sweetie. Look at the little boy. Look at the little boy. Okay. I look so touristy in my own city right now. It's very strange. Oh, I remember seeing this. Oh, I remember seeing this so much on the news and stuff. And it's so weird, you guys, because I used to work maybe 5 blocks from here. I used to teach at a school 5 blocks from here every day. Every day. Look at all the plants, but they're dying. Bookshelf. Look at this. Guys, this is so awesome. You can come and get books. Take what you want. Please return when you can, or better yet, share with a friend. All of these books. I love that. That is so cool. There's a cafe. This is a garden over here. Thanks for doing this with me, you guys. It's very important to me. So these are some of the many people who have been killed that should not have been killed. Brianna. Ooh, there's something that's trying to sting me. Dante Wright. And then look at all this garden here. It's food and flowers. Here's George Floyd. Oh my gosh. Y'all know him, right? Y'all know of him. That's Elijah, right? I don't know what that one is. Oh, he's falling out. Winston Smith. That needs to be in there. Well, that says abolish the police. I'm not really down with that, guys. But justice for Kobe Heisler. I don't know who that is. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Sorry if you're getting dizzy or anything. Uh-oh, you see me in the reflection. All right. I just left my people, so I don't know. Hopefully I can be found by my people. Rest in peace. That's a bunch of people, victims of police violence. I won't stop making videos. I love you, Livy, but I just can't with the Black Lives Matter and Joe, okay? Oh, no, that's not true. He did cooperate, and I've seen the footage. And just because someone doesn't cooperate doesn't mean that it's okay to murder them. So, but you don't have to watch. It's fine. The fact is, Chauvin has been charged with murder, and he's going to do the time. So he's already been deemed guilty by a court of law. All this over an alleged counterfeit $20 bill. Oh, this is really cool. This is art. I think they might be making it over there too. I hear. Okay, at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, Together app art set out to be a community bonding and solidarity experience carried out collectively while we were literally isolated in our own homes. The greater Powderhorn community was invited to join in the creation of this public art and cultural documentation project, reflecting experiences as we move through isolation, together yet apart. People shared imagery, words or symbols, which we cut into steel pieces and combined into a quilt, stretching across blah blah KFAX parking yard fence. On the back of the fence, artistic representations of the coronavirus are obscured by the community quilt. In the aftermath of George Floyd's murder by Minneapolis police officers at 38th in Chicago, Together Up Art is a project that can dig deeper, oh my gosh, and ask more questions about the pandemic of structural racism and white supremacy that existed long before COVID-19. What has being in community together meant in Minneapolis, in Minnesota, in the US? What holds us apart from one another? What does a better together look like? So the whole point of this is to be together. It's not to perpetuate crime, you guys, and that's what I think people are misconstruing somehow. We don't want to perpetuate crime and violence. We just want everyone to be treated equally as a human being, and that's not historically happened, and it continues to be a problem. If you don't recognize that, then I suggest that you are probably someone who's never experienced racism or been affected by it other than benefiting from it. The greatness of a man is not how much wealth he acquires, but in his integrity and his ability to affect those around him positively. Bob Marley. I need to find something to leave here. I need to leave a little piece of me here. Look at all these gardens. This is beautiful. Okay, so this is Cup of Foods right here. God's child, George Floyd.
Yeah, he had his problems, but he was still a human being. They
That's
didn't have to
right.
kill him like that. They killed him like a freaking
No.
animal. I'll never forget that.
No, and we all saw it. So
The world.
I
entire world.
don't know how anyone can
Never had to be that way. I don't care what nobody
say
say.
that's
It didn't have
okay,
to end.
but-
It had no business ending that way.
We're not allowed to go in here, are we?
No. We can't cross the line. We can walk in, just take a look right there. I don't know if I'd want to walk on it.
It's just I need to leave something here.
We can walk this pathway, though, I think. all the way to the outside of it like that.
Oh,
I think so.
okay. Go in
Just
between
don't cross
here.
the line. Yeah, just stay on this path.
Okay.
With this bag of this empty chip bag. That's right. Unicorns, candles, tigers,
This is
all
deep.
these flowers. You just,
It is our duty to fight for our
like
freedom.
That never gets old, man.
We could sign the wall too. I need to go to the car and get something that I can leave here.
Well, Jenny is over on the other, over there by that.
Rest in power, Dante Wright. I just love all of the garden stuff. People just come and leave something in memorial here. Oh, there's chalk. Nope, there's no chalk in there. There's no chalk left, darn it. Oh my gosh. This is... I'm speechless at this point.
Get a video of the kids shooting hoops.
There's no way to show this to do it justice. Okay. He wants me to show this young man over here shooting
That's
some
what I did
baskets.
in my football pants. When my game was over, I went to the basketball court and shot hoops in my
Did you?
cleats and didn't
Yes.
care who was looking.
You guys, we gotta change things for the
What
kids.
I'm talking about.
That is on, honey, what is that plywood?
Yeah,
No, right here.
right here.
Yeah.
Plywood, painted on plywood.
Painted, yeah, it's a painted on plywood.
That's the best looking plywood I've ever seen. They made that into art. Usually I just nail mine up to stop to use it for something else.
Justice, accountability, healing, George Floyd. Say his name. When, if not me, then who?
Look at it. Now effective. Reason other. Please board bus on the, not the Chicago Avenue.
My cries
At
are for
37th Street.
humanity.
Oh, 39th
We
Street,
want
not
peace. We
38th.
want love. We want justice. We want equality.
Now. I like this heat spark flame sign right here. I mean, come on. That's part of all of this too.
So they've got a greenhouse here. I don't know how
Yeah.
a person gets
Jenny
into
said
it.
she met the guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said she met the guy before that made that. You know, spoke to him a few times.
It's
Maybe she
heating
knows
up
me.
now. Oh
I
my
can
gosh.
feel it. I'm glad I left my jacket in the car. Did you go down here yet?
Yeah. Where did she go? Because I need to get something out of the
She was
car.
over here at the bus stop. Did she go right there? She just came back.
Okay. Hey, I want to leave something there. So I need to go back to the car to get something. Because they didn't bring anything. Yes. Thank you. This is such...
Look at these are, look at the word, the names down here.
Hey, did you get these other photos right?
Look at all the names, guys.
And right here, the names of people still just as they've been brought to.
Yes, I
Killed by the
did.
police.
I showed-
Breonna Taylor, that young man. I forget his, oh my gosh.
Ahmaud
Yeah, that's right.
Arbery.
Ahmaud Arbery, Deontay Wright, Rolando Castillo.
Oh yeah, Philando. I couldn't remember his name. I feel terrible. So they're shooting hoops. There's that bookshelf thing again. I'm walking away. So it looks like they have some meetings here still. This is across the street. Okay, I gotta get that stuff too. But, well, yeah, let me do that right now. Because this artwork is amazing. This is amazing. Look at this. Look at all of this. Oh, I mean, there's so many talented artists. My gosh. This shows the whole, on May 25th, 2020, George Floyd was murdered by former Minneapolis police officers. This event sparked an uprising by the community and protests. It created an uprising by the world. The world. So I ask you, if people all around the world understood that this was not acceptable, not only not acceptable, but deplorable behavior by an officer of the law, I truly question anyone watching now as to if you do not agree with that.
That's taking me back to 85, where that smells.
Looks like this car's been through some shiz.
That's one of the victims of the riot.
George Floyd. Here's a Biffy. Whoa. I just stepped into a, oh, look at there's smokers going on over there. I bet that stuff is for sale. I bet they're selling food and it smells so good. There's that closet again. Oh my gosh, look at these. You need some shoes? Here you go. They've got food over here. I wish it wasn't sitting in the sun like that though. Rest in power. Black Lives Matter. Justice for George. And now I'm just walking back to the car because I gotta get something. I gotta find something that is, I'm sure I have something in my purse that is of significance that I can leave there. Her t-shirt said, "I can't breathe." So lots of people come here to, people that are visiting Minneapolis for one reason or another, like us, but we're from here, so I feel like it's different. But anyway, it has become a kind of a tourist spot. Okay. So, I'm going to get something. Oh, I have my pen. I could leave that. I do have other ones of those.
Yeah, leave that one.
You think I should? That's a
should,
perfect thing, isn't it?
We got 2 more at home. We got a bunch of them at home.
Okay.
That would be perfect.
I'm gonna just set this here. Look at my pant leg for a second. Maybe, oh gosh. Okay, there we go. I've got it. I can't believe how warm it just got.
Hey, I'm loving it.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna place. There is just a pin, and gotta find the perfect spot.
Lock up.
All right, sorry I've been ignoring. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay. So let's see what y'all are saying here. It's hard when I'm trying to look at stuff and walk. I can't read the chat and look at the stuff and walk, evidently. Nor can I chew gum and walk at the same time, guys.
You gotta help.
Okay, so help find Libby. What? Sky hello. I worked in LA, and even I know what happened to him was wrong. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Because
Stay on this side of the street.
I know that there are countless officers who recognize that that was wrong. And you are the ones that we need policing. The ones who know that that BS is BS. Okay. Haunted, I love you. All they had to do was tell him, don't come back to that. Swear to God,
That's
Betty.
all they had to do.
I know.
They could just banned him from there for 30 days and left it alone and gave him a fine, if nothing else.
And you know what's so incredibly sad too is that the clerk who called the police is like, I wish I didn't even call. I wish I didn't even call. I should have just let that go. But he can't hold himself responsible for that. He did what he was supposed to do.
It was the cops that
It was the cops who didn't.
I gotta see what they cooking over there.
All right, this is beautiful. I didn't even know this exists. Oh, really? You should find a star to leave behind. Oh, I wish I had a star. Oh. Okay, I found my birth mom yesterday. Oh my gosh, Kelly, that's amazing. Oh, I didn't even go here.
And we got our church is giving away barbecue every Saturday, so we got free steak sandwiches, free Italian sausage, cheeseburgers.
That's what smells so good over
That's
there.
what I told you. That was what they were doing over there.
Look at that's
Y'all
the.
can come get some.
Well,
Right
God
on.
bless
Right
you.
on. Thank you
I
very
love your
much.
jersey too.
I'm from Michigan, but I love the Big Ten though. I still respect the Big Ten.
Okay,
All right,
I gotta
we'll
get
be
it
there,
right
man.
here.
Thank y'all.
See, that's how he just offered us free food.
From that church. That's what's
Birdlet.
coming out there. Hey, that's why I want my grill, the next one like that. I want one of them grills next time.
Philando.
Yeah.
It says it's almost like New Orleans.
Yeah.
You guys, is this not amazing? I know it is. And we're just in the middle, and I'm a little scared, but it's a roundabout.
Kill these guys. These guys didn't do
This
shit.
is so awesome.
Auburn on a damn jog. For God's sake.
Yeah, you
On a
can't
freaking jog.
you can't be
Can't even run down. You didn't even
black
that
and go
route every
jogging,
day.
guys.
Jack Black.
I don't even know. I didn't hear about him. I didn't hear about
Quinones. I heard about him. I don't remember all the circumstances.
Jacob Blake. I haven't heard about him either.
Yeah, I know about their names, but I don't remember what happened though. I don't remember all the story. I don't know all the. There's been so many of them. They've all gotten to unfortunately blend into one, but they all have an individual.
All right, I wonder where the perfect spot is for me to put my little pin that I have.
Stick it in this sunflower.
I don't know. Justice for these three, Antonio J. and Alvin. Tamir Rice. Oh, see, that one hits hard too. They all do, but that's a baby.
It was the boy that was killed because he had this little BB gun and the cop shot him.
All right, I think I'm just gonna put it into this candle here, like that. And that's what I'm gonna do. It's right in the center of all of this. Excuse me. I'm going to walk back that way. Where did we lose her to? No. It's pretty busy around here. Yeah, so they are cooking up some good stuff over there, and it's free because it's a I will ask a fellow Minneapolis activist to leave a star there for you. Oh my gosh, yes, thank you so much. Yes. Okay, I will ask my friend if she knows of that because she lives here, so she probably does. if I could find where she is.
She's over there.
Oh. Hey, Birdlet. Do you know of where the mock cemetery is? Yeah, like a faux cemetery is over here, they're saying.
The mock cemetery?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Oh.
She knows what it means, I think.
I don't.
You don't know where it is? Okay. I hadn't heard of that, so I don't know. I'm just reading your chat, guys. That's being put on by a church, and that's free.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes, it is, and it smells amazing, and I think we should walk over there. Try something.
What are you supposed to have?
He said they have steak, and that's all I heard.
Can I move your time?
Possibly 15 seconds, yes.
My name is Damien. I'm with
Okay.
an organization called No Lock Doors.
Okay.
I teach music business and entrepreneurship to inner city youth.
Awesome.
Currently, I'm out selling t-shirts and hoodies to raise money for the organization. Some of the shirts say normalize greatness, like my shirt says.
Yeah.
Other shirts say growth is uncomfortable. And then they all have a No Lock Doors logo on the back of them. The white t-shirts or whatever you want to donate. And then the black t-shirts are 30 and then the hoodies are 50.
Okay. What are you doing
I
with
take
them?
Venmo and Cash App as well. And I like this shirt too.
Oh, thank you.
I made
She
that.
made that. You let me. I'll tell her. I always tell them. Always. Thank you very much. Yeah, she made that. Yeah. All my dopest Prince attire. She makes.
You from here?
She is.
Where you from?
Originally here.
This area?
On the other side of on the other side of Lake Street.
Okay.
More so.
My organization started on Powderhorn Park.
Yeah.
And then we moved to North Minneapolis. Jerry Gamble was in Girls Club. So
Okay.
if you all want to purchase t-shirts,
Yeah, I do. My money is back in the car.
for sure.
So can we drive down here and
Yeah, and
okay.
once you go back that way or whatever, have you ever been to the corner down here? So once you go all the way to the stop sign and turn left, it's a whole other exhibit called Say Your Names.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wait, have you been there? No? Okay. All right, but your spot is right.
Right here, just where those two bins are.
Those two bins right there. Okay.
Okay.
We
Cool.
Can drive. We can cut through there.
Yeah.
I don't think you can cut without that door.
Okay. So I'm going to say goodbye to you all, I think, now, unless you want to see that other part. But it's going to take us a few minutes to get over there. So I don't know. I'm all over the place. What happened to Jenny? She's over there too. Maybe in an open green space off. Oh yeah, we're going to that. Say there. Yep, that's what he just told us about. Yep.
Did you guys want to get some food over there, or you want to get the money?
I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm very
Don't be sorry.
overwhelmed.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
It's really amazing. It's really making me emotional. And I love this.
I know,
People just
right?
bring stuff here. You know, instead of bringing it to Goodwill, just bring it here where someone who really needs it can just get what they need without even paying.
Keep it out the rain.
And I saw a man and his little boy go there to get something. Yeah. So it looks like it is being used. Whitewash Revolution. What is that?
Ah, what did it say above it, I wonder?
I don't know.
Not,
And then look at
like,
that
let's
van.
not have a whitewash revolution. Like, agreed.
Yeah, for real. Look at this cool scooter. Is this one of the? Oh, this is one of those things that you can rent, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you just leave them wherever?
Yes.
Oh my
If
gosh.
someone tries to take it that didn't do it, it won't even work.
So awesome.
It's like the the rat trap cars.
So you can just
Steal
leave
them
those
and then
anywhere
go
in the
like a quarter
city,
mile and then stop.
and you rent them and zip around on them for whatever
That's
you
for the
need to
electric
do, and
bike.
then you just return them.
Yep, yep.
Electro
Look
bikes
at this
they got
house. They
going
have a
now.
poster.
Those are, I remember the
or a
first ones
sign
they
of
made before
him.
we left. They've improved them quite a bit. Ooh, that's a bag of weed. I'm just
Oh my gosh.
Nah, if it's out
Okay.
here, it's probably down there.
Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you.
Nope, I'm gonna
And
leave,
if
you
you've
know,
been
back in my heyday,
watching, I
didn't
hope
care
that
where
you've enjoyed
gotten a little more
what
selective
we've
since
been
then.
showing you.
I've gotten way more selective. since
Oh, I
then.
have
You
your
got
keys
the
still.
driver.
Are we driving right now?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought we were.
Oh,
I mean, if we're gonna go to that.
Let's
spot
powwow
again-
about it.
do you want to go? Are you
Well,
going?
what if we went around the corner that way and saw it? Right?
Well, that's
Did you guys
kind of
want
what
to
I.
get that food or no food?
I don't know.
It's free.
I'm hot.
Okay. Yeah, excuse me.
Can we drive?
Let's do it.
Okay, there's my shorts. I had
you
last
put 'em
night.
back
Oh, you
on,
need
don't
some
you?
keys to drive?
Yes.
Okay.
Lord have mercy. Eva convinced.
Yeah, it was like a little bit crisp this morning, just
I
a little, and now it's like, whoa.
Well, that's what this weird Minnesota sky will
That's
do
that
to you.
fall transition.
That's
though.
right.
That
It will.
transition.
Cold in the morning. It's layer season, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
Layer
so
season.
what do we think? Do we think we need to get to the hotel by 3?
At least, if not sooner.
Something like
It's 1:36.
So do you, okay, food, do you want to go to that other place first? Or do you want to drive?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can drive into the food place, but probably would. Okay, so we're going to go.
I can go back to get some food. I can honestly just say their names. Only because there's so many others there that.
So we're all getting a t-shirt.
Can we drive in here?
Yes. I saw someone.
Roundabout.
That was, my answer was such a, forgive me, but a white privilege answer. Well, I saw someone do it, so yes, we can.
Well, what else are you going to say?
I don't know. Oh, he's right there. Okay.
You have to get a red.
We want to see over here. Do the thing, right?
Okay. Yeah, and then on the way back, do that.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I can do that.
All right, these are interesting places too. Just Turkey. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Oh,
And I need it ASAP.
Aces is a set. Okay,
Look
where
at that
was
old
he saying?
bus.
Like right up here.
I thought it was.
that's a living bus.
See their names exhibit over there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's going on here too?
I don't know. This is just,
Where you
I
can
love
smoke
my
and not be
city.
arrested by the police.
You are entering the free state of George Floyd. It says over there.
Oh,
Free state of
yes.
George Floyd.
So, all right, let's go.
Love it.
I bet you know what the real estate value is going to go up on these houses just on the historic event of this thing. I mean, these houses are going to go up. I mean, are you kidding me?
I don't know.
This is a part of
Sounds
world.
maybe
what
like.
happened here is a part of world history, not just American history.
Oh,
The
absolutely.
whole world saw this thing. So that's going to drive
Oh,
the stock
this
market
is going
value
to.
up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have seen this
I'm
on
gonna go back.
something.
I haven't seen this yet.
This is going to be heavy, guys.
Yeah, I haven't seen this.
Get your tear ducts primed.
I need another drink. Man. You want to do that coffee?
I know, same.
I'm sorry, I didn't do my window.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. All right, so here. Did I just drop something? I don't know. Here we have a lovely fountain. Got an apartment right there, some houses. This is in the Powderhorn area, getting closer to Powderhorn Park if anyone's familiar. And brace yourselves for this view because this is, oh my gosh. Look at all those. Say their names. Well, you know what we have to do now. We have to walk through here and say all of their names. I mean, what kind of a Minneapolis girl would I be if I didn't do that? Ayanna Jones. Oh, okay. 7 years old? Well, that is gonna kill me.
Detroit.
7 years old.
11 years ago?
Can we see Ashan
Oh, that's right. That's when the police shot into the house.
Philando Castillo?
It was like one of them no-knock things in
Okay.
Detroit.
Tanya
It was a shootout.
Blanding, 4 years old.
Those were some straight bullets by the police.
Diallo,
Those kids got hit.
David McAtee,
Atlanta, Georgia, 2020.
Rayshard Brooks,
Mm-hmm.
Atiana, I think that's how you say, 28 years old, Jefferson.
Lewis.
Dahl Lewis, Eric
Miami, Florida.
Benford, Ahmad Arbery, Devon Bailey, Keith Childress, Alton Sterling, Antoine Covington, 18 years old, Timothy Russell, Dontre Hamilton, Alfred Sanders, India Kagar, Donald Ivy, Jamie Johnson, Marlon Brown, Corinne Gaines, Claude Reese, 14 years old, William Green, Oscar Grant, 22 years old, Michelle Sussex, or Susso, Tanisha Anderson, Philip White, Margaret Mitchell, Daryl Hawkins, Sean Bell, 23 years old, Tony McDade, Ronell Foster, Larry Jenkins, Keo Crockett. Look at this. Kobe Heisler. They've been here recently putting stuff here. This is so heartbreaking. Kevin Rhines, Brian Quinones, 30 years old. Justin Teagan, 21. Dante Wright, 20. Winston Smith, 32. Say their names. Okay, there's nothing on the back of these, so I have to walk backwards now. Melvin Fletcher Jr., 20 years old. Michael Wesley. Dalal Eid. William Chapman. Andrew Brown. Tysel Nelson. Mario Benjamin. Kenneth Dukes. Jordan Davis, 17 years old. Thurman Blevins. Cynthia Clements, Botham Jean, Terrence Crutcher, Melvin Fletcher Jr., Jerome Mosey Sr., Demetrius Hill, I don't know why I was having such a struggle with that, Kenneth Dukes, Terrence Franklin, Latanya Haggerty, Isaac Aiden, Samuel Ananson, Tashi Brown, Trayvon Martin, 17 years old. You know, you've all heard of Trayvon Martin. Patterson Brown Jr., Jayfert Smith, Natasha McKenna.
There you are. Honey, look up.
Oh!
You're surrounded.
Oh, there's my sis.
Look at that.
My sister came here with us. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
Look at that.
That's my sister, you guys. I know you think I'm a lunatic, but my sister died when she was 28, and it's a whole story about dragonflies, but she is represented by a dragonfly, and she's here. This is just, all right. Ashton Barnes. Megan, I hope I'm not saying any of the names incorrectly because I don't like that when people do that. Deravis Rogers, Brandon Weber, Richard Risher, Kayla Moore, Natasha McKenna, Gregory Vaughn, Nakia Moody, Marcus Golden, 24 years old, 41, 30, 37. Nakia Moody, that's she was in Minneapolis too. Freddie Gray, Betty Jones, Ronald Madison, Tyler Woods, Marissa Williams, Gregory Vaughn, Megan Hockaday, Hardell Sherrill, Jordan Edwards. You guys, there's so many more. This is unbelievable. Gregory Gunn, Rakaya Boyd, Michael Brown, 18 years old, Ferguson. Y'all remember Michael Brown. Eric Harris, Anthony Hill, Stefan Clark, Gregory Hill, Ralph Bell, Chantel Davis, Malaysia Booker, Zell Ford, Willie McCoy, Ernest Satterwhite, Walter Scott, Jeremy McDowell, Terrence Sterling, Micaiah Bryant, Sean Fewer, Taisha Miller, Laquan McDonald, James Brissett, 17 years old, Jamar Clark, Clifford Glover, Laylene Polanco, Corey Jones, Jeremy McDowell, Jewel Dexter, Julian Dawkins, Dante Shannon, Ernest, I think I already said Ernest, but Byron Williams, Tanya Blanding, Akai. Some of these I already did say. Philando Castile, Kawisi Ashan, George Floyd.
Trying to get Brianna to land on her stick.
Okay, she will. Breonna Taylor, Miriam Carey. Okay, so these Christian Taylor, Emmett Till, age 14. If you don't know who Emmett Till is, I need you to look it up. Okay? August 28th, 1955, age 14. Sandra Bland, 28 years old. We are selling 500 photographic prints of this installation. All proceeds will go to the Anti-Racism Fund. For more information, contact the artist below or go to saytheirnamescemetery.com. Anna Barber, Anna EB at sas.upenn.edu. Connor Wright, co at sasupenn.edu.
Look at that. I see the shadows.
He wants you to see his shadow.
No,
There.
not my shadows.
Oh.
Brianna's shadows.
Oh, you see Brianna's shadows? So this is how it all looks. And then you got, I don't know if you can see all the dragonflies up here, but dragonflies appeared all around me and my family when we were praying right before her service of life, or her funeral as some would call it. And ever since then, we see dragonflies, and they just make us think of my sister. So that is that story in a nutshell. There's a lot more to it, but the symbolism is very significant, and for the dragonflies to be flying around here right now,
They
Like,
want to catch these flies on the ground.
I just know that if my sister had been alive during all of this, she would have been part of the movement. She would have been at the protests, peacefully protesting. Okay, so don't come for me, because we do believe in a peaceful protest. You found a nice spot.
Isn't this nice over here? A little shade. It's warm in the sun.
I know.
So I'm getting a little grounding in.
Yes.
Until I catch up on my little tips.
Grounding.
Yeah.
So guys, what do you think of all this? I know you've been putting stuff in the chat and I haven't been reading it, and I apologize. I'm overwhelmed by all of this. Really overwhelmed. I'm so glad that you've joined me. If you want to, feel free to share this video if you want to show anyone this stuff. It's very meaningful. Okay, I'm gonna go back and read some chat before I sign off. Kelly, you went to school with Walter Scott, shot in the back in Charleston. Oh, God bless you. Yes, thank you guys for sharing this with me. I really appreciate it. Love from the UK. Thank you. This is what injustice looks like. That's right. Stronger together. Say their names. That's right. Yeah, I see lots of crying in the chat and broken hearts and prayer hands. Thank y'all. Oh, your dad is a butterfly? God bless you. So you understand. And Aubrey too, you understand too. Thank you, Chris. She's been gone for 7 years. So it's not a new loss, but it's still days when it's like, what? Disbelief.
Mm-hmm. That's the good word to describe what I have, because, my mom was recent as well. And unexpected, so disbelief.
Yes.
I think when it's an unexpected death, too, there's a different layer of disbelief.
Yeah.
Because it's like, wait a second, she was just here. What?
Right. Like you can literally practically hear the person talking in your mind. You can smell their scent, rather. That's a nicer way to say it.
Smell their smell.
Their stench. Just kidding. But you can, all of your senses, like, it seems like they're still here. That, like, you could still imagine that person standing in front of you because it's so vivid. And then they're just not.
Right.
It's a real mind fuckery.
It really is.
I can't get over all these dragonflies. I can't. I mean, they're just everywhere. They're following us. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're all over.
There's at least 5 to 7 of them circling over us.
And over these graves is the thing. So to me, it's like,
yeah, over the graves, exactly.
Anyway, I appreciate y'all coming with me and for your kind words. And I know this isn't, this is triggering for some people. I would ask that you ask yourself why it's triggering and try to, instead of just being triggered, really think about why, and try to think about the other perspectives and how people came to those conclusions, and really just try to have an open mind and learn. All right. God bless everyone. Let's pray for the families of all of these people. Let's pray that there will be a I want to say a reckoning, but I don't know if that's the right word. But there needs to be an epiphany. There needs to be a major change in the relationship between law enforcement and citizens. And I want to say that I'm so grateful for law enforcement officers who do recognize the corruption, and when they see something, they will not